Hello, welcome to the One I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes. Yep, big surprise. I haven't uploaded a podcast in a few days because I haven't recorded one. Logic. All the best of shows have been picked and recorded, or I guess re-recorded, if that makes any sense. Um, no, that doesn't make sense. Re-recorded meaning they have a new background instead of the original video. Anyway, yeah, I haven't really been doing anything except for painting BattleTech miniatures. Um, BattleTech's like a tabletop game. To make a long story short, you have like a you have a table, you have a little map on the table, and then you have like a miniature robot, and then like it has guns and you shoot and you play against someone else and like you try to have your robot kill the other robot. But I've been painting those miniatures and I've been playing the game by myself because I don't have any friends and I have a good enough imagination where I can play it by myself. Um, anyway, I've been amazed by what I've seen with the news lately, and I am glad I don't have children. Now, granted, I don't have a choice in the matter. I mean, hell, I can't even get a text back. But, okay, well, that's not true. I don't have a phone because, well, when, after being out of work for a while because of, the original job I did have, like the job I liked, the job I was forced to leave because of, the restrictions put on small businesses. I worked a couple of jobs I didn't like, and so obviously I didn't like my last job. So I got rid of my cell phone. But anyway, if I had a cell phone, she still wouldn't text back. Anyway, in Florida, they have the parents' rights bill. It's basically, I'm sure you've heard of it. It's basically like an anti-groomer bill. It just means that teachers in elementary school and kindergarten can't talk to little kids about, gender identity, sexuality, sex stuff. Like you don't want adults talking to kids about sex. Anyway, the thing that blew my mind, and the reason why I said I'm glad I don't have kids, I've seen dozens of videos of teachers complaining that they can't talk to 5 to 8 year olds about sex. I mean, that is some groomer material right there. And it makes sense why the bill is called the anti-groomer bill. So many people, like adults, going on TikTok and making Instagram videos and going on Facebook Live. Hell, some of them are even going on TV, talking about how it's a tragedy and how upset they are that they can't talk to little kids about sex. Um, is anyone else finding that weird? I just, I want to know what's on all those teachers' hard drives. And before someone goes, well, what's on your hard drive? I'll tell you, a bunch of Asian porn. Anyway, yeah, I want to know what's on these people's hard drives. I've never seen an adult upset that they can't talk to a kid about sex before. It blew my mind. I just saw, um, if you look up the libs of TikTok, I just saw like 15 videos of 15 different adults, all teachers, complaining. Some of them crying, others mad that they can't talk to little kids about sex. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I, I'm shocked. I'm just utterly shocked. How? I mean, you gotta homeschool your kids. I mean, if I had a kid now, I would totally homeschool her or him, whatever. It, they, them, non-binary douchebag. I would totally homeschool that kid. I can't believe that they allow teachers with these personality traits to be. I can't believe that they're allowed around children. You know, and you wonder why things are so messed up. Jesus. Oh, um, I guess that's a problem I'll never have to worry about. You know, whatever. I'm never gonna have a kid, so I'm not like, oh no, the future. You know, my days are composed of you know, playing Dungeons and Dragons by myself. So I'm nowhere close to ever having a kid. So, but I feel bad for the people who do have kids and for the people who are actually normal, who totally think this is disgusting. And then and then I'm sure everyone's seen it by now. All these Walt Disney employees, you know, like executives talking about that they have an agenda to put a bunch of you know, alphabet soup bullshit into all their movies. It's like you got all these people who work with kids who are trying to ruin kids. I mean, it really makes you suspicious of people who work with kids. Well, now, I mean, I wasn't suspicious before, but I really am now. Yeah, I'm one of those people like I just assume people like working with kids because they're patient. Because I mean, I used to teach golf to kids. You have to be patient because you know kids are stupid. Seriously, kids are really stupid. Which is why I don't understand why you would want to talk to kids about, you know, adult stuff. I mean, hell, it's hard enough teaching a kid how to use a 3 iron. Well, it is. 7 iron's easy. Three's hard. It's hard enough teaching a kid, you know, to pay attention when you're on the green instead of, you know, looking at the hummingbirds. Count how many steps it is from the hole so you remember how hard you had to swing last time. You like, you know, like that was hard. But, you know, teaching a kid this other crap? No way. Man, there's a lot of messed up people on this planet, but apparently most of them are teachers. It's ridiculous. I mean, if homeschooling doesn't spike after this whole media blitz of just showing how disgusting these teachers are, I'll be shocked. But I bet you homeschooling's gonna totally spike. It's gotta. I mean, I'm assuming I'm the I mean, the average person's average. I'm assuming the way I'm thinking is what the average person's thinking, and they're shocked and disgusted by all these teachers and Walt Disney as well. I mean, come on. But anyway, I saw more bullshit. I'm getting ads now for well, the ad I saw was this boy. Now he's not hurt though, but he's sitting in a hospital bed, and he says, "I'm a Ukrainian boy. I'm in Ukraine." So you know what that means? It means he's in a studio lot in Culver City probably, and he's like, and it's a voiceover, and you could tell it's like it sounds like someone. I know this is gonna sound stupid. It sounds like someone speaking. He's speaking English, but it's a, you know, Russian, whatever, Ukrainian accent, right? It sounds Russian though. But it sounds like an American kid just speaking in an accent. Because he first says, I'm a Ukrainian boy, I'm in Ukraine. Which is like, when you're a liar, you gotta cover up the thing you're gonna lie about first. So it just. I'm just like, anyway, they're asking for money. No. I've seen so many, including at the store, like when you go to the store, they're asking for money. Don't give a dime to any of these scams. If you want to give money to help out Ukraine, then like give money to a family there directly. That's the only way that your money's gonna actually serve its purpose if you feel like you have to donate money. Most charity organizations are scams. Or or they they take your money but they only give like 30% of the money you give them to the actual cause. And the rest of the money is like, for logistics and steak dinners. I like how money is always being made off of everything. Like there's a Saint, um, God, what's it called? Those missiles that they've been using to blow the Russian tanks, like Stingers or Stingrays, whatever. There's like um, Saint Stinger shirts where it's like a saint or whatever, like whatever a saint looks like. Like those candles that you light and like leave by the freeway because Julio died in a drive-by, or Jesus, whatever random Mexican name you want to put in there. He's in paradise. Anyway, one of those women, and she's holding a rocket launcher, and it says like Saint Stinger or whatever. So you got people making money off of like war t-shirts. It's like everything is monetized on this planet. I wouldn't be surprised if they had like Miss Ukrainian bomb shelter or like bomb shelter bikini contest. You know what? You give Germany another 2 weeks, they're gonna have bomb shelter porn. Germany loves this shit. Like I remember when Germany had an influx in like Muslim refugees. It was like some country. It was a Muslim country. They were having refugees. Germany had a spike in Muslim porn. Yeah, I know. When it comes to porn, Germany is like on the forefront of everything. They are the trendsetter. Trust me. There was like this 6 month period where every German porn, the girl had a towel on her head. That's actually not what it's called. The girl had a, what's it called? A hijab. Yeah. Giving out blowjobs wearing a hijab. Giving out hand jobs wearing a hijab. I'm not even kidding. Germany had just a booming influx of hijab porn because they had all these refugees from some Muslim country, and they were real refugees. Few of them, like three of them, got really famous. I know. I did my research. Trust me. Look it up though. Everything I say, you can look it up. You don't take my word on anything I say, but look it up. But anyway, you give another 2 weeks, Germany's gonna have Ukrainian porn, and it's gonna be like bomb shelter porn, probably. I mean, that's the market I would go for. Gonzo bomb shelter porn, dude. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. And, in fact, I'm gonna go check out my German contacts and see if they've already beat me to this idea. And I'm gonna see if they're doing the bomb shelter porn right now. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope you have something to look forward to, just like I do. All right, peace.